Part 3 of Victoria 3 is here. Here we go. The third opinion. Now, attack 3. Yep, here we go. Now we need to go for the military. Telegraph for exhaustion, casualties, electrical capacitors, and the electric arc process. Here we go. Now we just need for the infamy to decay. Now that Anhalt is mine. Yup, every non-Russian neighbor hates me for now because of the infamy. Non-Russia, like this one. This one antagonistic. Belgium is friendly. But I don't think I can go for anything because of... Oh, I'm the only one who still guarantees independence. The right results. Let the chips fall as they may. Nation formation. So we need 11 more provinces for Central Europe, but only 4 for Germany. Right? Right. Germany, we still need 4 more, which is all Prussia. This one, Holland, Tuscany, Piedmont, Flanders, Wallonia. Okay, Switzerland is mine. So yeah. We need how many? 11, right. Out of 11, 3 of them, I'm going to take 3 of them from this Piedmont, Savoy, Tuscany. How fast is this growing? At 0 currently. It's slow. Birds of the feather. Prussia is still the main problem. It temporarily drops to the minor power for now. But yeah. The GDP is bad. Though this new regime. Pressure the rural folk to cooperating for now. And our great nation, what does this give? I'm not sure. Okay, this is another election stuff. Here we go. This one we are on truth. French mass migration to Arkansas. No beer, no work. From where? Alsace-Lorraine, I guess. Alsace-Thuringen. Belgium revolt. Okay, this one is wary, this one cautious. Now Lanbun. Asked to become subject. Here we go. Here's invalidated because I am now their subject. Of course. Oh, it's already amicable or even friendly yet. Okay, let's click at Belgium. Desired to be protectorate, which is currently minus 0.2 per week. Boiler explosion. Of course we need, okay, union free. Okay, this one minus 20%. I'm here is actually more of the stalling tactic. Industrialists, political concessions, boom, tax avoidance is gone. Now I just need some more tax collection facilities like you, like you, like you, and like you. Here we go. The reason I'm going for this is for more incorporation so that I can have more money, like this one, Mecklenburg, for example. Political imprisonment. Dutch East Indies, support independence. Here we go. Declaration of Prague. Then this is Alsace-Lorraine, about 300 bureaucracy needed, so that one will take a while. What I need is incorporation so that there will be enough money. Okay, where are the ones that have not yet been incorporated? Croatia, for example. That one takes 13 years though. A triumph for all of Austria. Nourishment for the body and the budget. Okay, you need to support Belgium. Things are looking good. This one, it has reduced to Crownland. Norway. Norway is a part of the Union. Free company and a free charter. What do we have? Coal mine railway, state efficiency, bureaucracy. We're going for coal mines. Coal mine in Hesse. Yep. Just like that. And we wait. Finally. More loyalists. I need a little bit more loyalists per turn. Polonia. Yep. Okay, just to make sure if it's running, the answer is yes. Here we go. Everything looks fine for now. Okay, let's go back to the stream, to the game. Right. Oh, come on. However, I have only took a quarter of the province. $365. Enough for Britain. No drafting. The drafting parts. Well, okay. Catholic Church. None of this works. PB. Political concession. Okay, that's fine. Now let's deal with more of the tax inefficiencies so that I can integrate more. Minus war exhaustion from casualties. Right. Now that they're in a panic retreat. So Belgium, looking at protectorate. This increases the progress for forming Europe. Gone to the docks. Let's look here, the supporters. And the revolt is crushed. Just like that. Minus 0.17. This is a giant Austria. Limburg is insignificant. Yep. I need Belgium, I need Northern Italy. Yeah, endorsement. And now we wait. Zanzibar. You are a puppet now. And I want you for colonial affairs. Colonial resettlement. No. Public address goes Ori. Scrap the current draft and for rewrite. Just a little bit more so that I can push the level 2 level 2 healthcare first. Armed forces. Oh, come on. now that Russia is having a trouble again. Polish national movement. When that happens, well, yeah, the vanguard states $85 million GDP. This means I'm at fourth after the Heavenly Kingdom, the Raj and Britain itself. Now, let's see what I can do. Of course, you. Can I remove? No. If anything, they want it tighter. Freedom of conscience, census suffrage, free trade, the capital taxation. How much do I get for proportional? Not much actually, so keep it there for now. This one, most wanted, the legal guardianship. This must be. Okay, I don't think I'm able to help for now though. However, I'm going to integrate Alsace-Lorraine, just 2 years after all. Baden, Württemberg, Hesse. That one just take 2 years. Wait. Is that South German for whatever reason? Yes. Netherlands, a major power. Diplomatic demands, I'm going for humiliation. Is that the right move? I'm not sure. Because my actual reason is not even that. Because another war goal, liberate subject, Dutch East Indies. Make primary. They're fearful. I want you to transfer. Limburg, yeah? Just Limburg. That should work. Just Limburg for now. And then Bohemia, Bayern, Venice. So yeah. Braunschweig, Anhalt, Netherlands back down. That means humiliation. And here we go. Anglo-French War. War goes. I want the Low Countries. Okay. I'm going to help Britain. War goes the Low Countries. Wait. None of this what I want. Did I... Oh, that's why. Yeah. Now the Dutch East Indies lost its cool. It's still a major power, but there's no way they will be able to keep it. Of course, I need to repair relations. Now, can I do the same this time? Provence, Languedoc, Rhône, Corsica. Okay, this one I'm going to support Poland. Yes, I'm going to support Poland. Oh no, not that situation. Why? Truce, that's why. Yep. Now Indonesia imploded. So that's something. Dahomey has 10. I have like 9 ships, exactly 9 ships. Okay, I have 11 ships actually. So I'm going to build more ships. Yep, just like that. The Heavenly Kingdom is still very big, to be honest. Netherlands, they have lost the crown jewel by backing down. Is that Prussia? Okay, that's not Japan, that's Prussia. Yeah, the tiny logo is not visible from above. The Shogunate, okay. Yeah, we need to wait for Central Europe, 11. Belgium is coming soon. There are 2 of them, right? It's a protectorate. Okay, can I do this? 43 infirmy, 23 infirmy, 23, 21. This one is having a truce until 1880, and even then there's 36 infirmy. Wow, that's difficult, that's for sure. Especially we need to deal with the fact that the Prussians are not interested in unification. Minus 1000, just like that. Russia is insignificant power. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to Prussia? Now with Belgium gone, radical movement wanted a republic. Which is this one, but 40 to 54. Bureaucrats. Okay, this one hereditary. So trade unions. Wait a minute. Political concessions. We just need to increase a little bit. Right. We go for Saxony. Obviously. And then when it comes to power plants, are there regions with Elbe, Hesse, Schleswig-Holstein? So yeah, this Austria is big Austria. General protest. So is this Admiral that's fired? I'm going to put you in it. Rural folk, political concession, artistic expression. Yep. Alsace-Lorraine, you will be ready in 3 months. By the way, just for context, how much information will I have if I make Prussia Protectorate? 90. Yeah, that would make it a pariah. Rather not touch it for now. The present regime must survive and probably will. Plus 6.6 monthly. Foreign emulation. The socialist movement. Come on. I'm going to suppress you. The enemy's enemy. Why? security. Elect the bureaucrats. I don't think it will pass anyway. Regulatory bodies. Political concession, the right of associate. Neighboring country has. Who made this excuse me? Poland. There is a reason I'm going here, which is to distract the general to the front. I'm pushing Poland into becoming a subject, trading infamy. Coup retreat by 10, so that one will come in 3 months. 3 months. Not a good situation, that's for sure. But hey, at least Alsace-Lorraine. Oh, come on. Tuscany uprising. You really wanted. Okay, so that one would be very bad. Let's go for poor loss. Just for them to not revolt. Okay, that will be you, that will be you. A rational discussion, legal civility is the way forward. The ones hate them is just the landowners, which will have this same problem. This will become aloof, I guess. Now I have +2 progress on the Central Europe. Unity in tradition. Yeah, we are going to the front. Which general is this? Which army he's in? Lemberg. Lemberg, which is this one, the 42 troop army. I'm going to just do what I usually do, which is to send it out there so that this one will be clean fast enough, delay for long enough so that we won't have a successful coup. Here we go. mass, that's for sure. Mechanized workshops, obviously. You, paper bleaching, same goes for you. Vacuum, same goes for you. Go for the slaughterhouses, vineyard. Some of you go for automation. Iron mines, you go for dynamites. Cotton plantation goes for you, automatic as well. Unico, philosophy department, and electric sawmills, just like usual. How about the sulfur mines? The Venetian sulfur, landbound, yep, you're back. Closer distilleries while it was okay, prisoner for the poor. Okay, workhouse regulations, I guess. Compulsory school, protected speech, old age pension. I am well aware that this one is not going to do anything. I am well aware actually. Belgium, Netherlands is dropped to minor power. Well, you just go back here. Third largest, okay. Zero point 0 and it's decreasing. Here we go. The cool is down. Insignificant power. The cool fail before it starts. So yeah. How about you? 21 versus 21. The Navy needs second admiral, so I'm going to take this imposing Zahringen. 24 skirmish infantry, is that right? Not quite. Not quite. Hmm. Bulgaria, there's a revolt happened right there. there's no war goals. This is just for me to not fall into the trap made by a general. Financial district, I'm going to make it publicly traded, or steel frame, of course. Single for fishing valves, just like that. Soap plantation, automatic irrigation. The steel of Styria. Nope, not you. Styria is southern Austria, so think of grass or something. Yep, grass is there. 100 million GDP ahead of Britain, the Alps, just the Alps for now, behind the Raj and the Heavenly Kingdom. Okay, this is Egypt, not Ottomans. That is Silesian Poland, Silesian Poland. German unification, that one had to launch a diplo play, which is impossible, by the way. Oh, we need 9. We need 9 left, including 3 in Netherlands. Wow, 1 in Poland. Wait. Yeah, 1 in Poland. So I reduce it to puppets. And how far do we need to go? Only 1 province from Italy. Only the Romagna is included. And Emilia is actually included as well. The Tuscan uprising, that one is not going to work. If I conquer that one, is 30 infamy, flat 30 infamy. Yep. Now Belgium is this. Finnish Socialist Revolt, that one will be problematic. But I am suppressing the movement down for now, because they wanted Council Republic, which no one ever wants, by the way. Slovakia. Okay. This one's good, the line's going up. That one's still integrating. Anhalt's already integrating. Hesse, not yet. Elbe, Braunschweig, that one's going down. Mecklenburg is done. Yeah. 9 states left. Pomerania, North Rhine, Ruhr. Okay. reduce. Marina Kingdom, that one's in 13 plus 18, 31. France, Senegal, Zanzibar, I want you to have a colonial resettlement. Can you? Not really. How about exploitation? Same as wow. Galadi, can you? Frontier? Yes. So that I need them to expand. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Be right back. Here we go. Is the screen working? Is the screen working? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this one minus 5 for what? For loss. Okay. Behind bars. Radical movement, reduce activism, so that's the lesser evil. By the way, how's the buildings? University, secular academia, independent artists. Can I go for right farms? Somewhat. Somewhat. But we need a lot of sulfur, that's for sure. And they'll be from Venice. Oh, what happened here? Why are there so many? The British is fighting against the Ottomans. And somehow the British is a defender because the Ottomans wanted Tasmania. Yeah. Say 5 years. Tuscany broke. Now that I am squeaky clean, when it comes to the diplomatic record, it's 0. Then no, Prussia is 87.2. Can I liberate? Less than cordial. So I'm going to damage relations a little bit. So that I'm going for the liberate. I say little bit because this one is exactly 20. Now that Belgium is a puppet state. Poland is soon to be one. And Netherlands, I still have a truce with them. Until what not, I don't know actually. 1880. Okay, that one shot is enough. It's enough. And then when it comes to buildings, sewing machines. Yep. Diplomatic demand. I want to liberate country. Rhineland-Westphalia. Okay. Wait a moment. Which states are the Rhinelands? Westphalia, North Rhine-Ruhr, Rhineland, North Rhine-Ruhr, Pomerania, West Prussia, Brunswick is Brunswick. Okay, I'm going for Pomerania. Force deploy play. Liberate country. West Brunswick. Okay, first let's see the existing war goal is to liberate Pomerania, which is this one. Pomerania, West Prussia. This is a strategic strike, by the way. Revoke claim on Anhalt. And then I'm going to liberate Danzig. Oh, Prussia backs down. Now, they support Pomerania. Yep. Now 20. Why is Tuscany wanting Italian citizenship? That's an unknown factor here. Here we go. What do we wait? Okay, Bayern a little bit, Sachsen a little bit, Hesse-Württemberg, Southern Germany. The conscriptable battalions. Okay. Camera unlock. Wait for it. You. Of course, I need to click a bunch. Explosive factory, brine electrolysis. For those that have electric, of course. Arts Academy, photographs. This one I'm going for productivity. Vacuum packaging. We just build a single oil rig. Right? That single oil rig. This socialist movement is still annoying, man. We need 660 bureaucracy for that. Right, I just need spam clicking. I need to spam click. Glass is in shortage. Glass works. one's going for Italian leadership, regime change in Tuscany, which Tuscany is replaced, Democratic Republic. So the flag's probably going to change, right? Now, yep, in 1 year. So hopefully this will calm down a little bit. Yes, it did. Central Europe, we need about 8. Austria. By the way, how many North German, South German, Czech, Dutch, Flemish, Walloon, Alemannic, North Italian, Slovene. Okay. So I'm going to focus on Europe and not Africa. So that's that. Now that you drop to a minor power. I'm going to make the operation of November. Russia is the problem here. Make protectorate. 35 infirmary. Okay, there is a reason I put the oil though. Vacuum packaging. Because LB, you don't have the people yet, and the engines. You need to be built in Austria. Not enough support to actually become revolutionary because I have to push it down to 2%. The Vienna Advocate, Radical Movement. 1880, the diplomatic demand. This is another high risk move, I guess. Oh, next week. Okay, now I can, right? Portugal. LB pipeline. I'm going to fund that project. Now that Zanzibar really have a decent amount of rubber. Russia withdraws from the alliance, then I'm going to send the British instead. Absolutely, anyway. Let's say Britain hates Prussia. Pretty much bad against Netherlands, Spain. Then if I go for this, oh. Now the infamy is a problem. If Russia joins, Britain will do as well, because they will antagonize Britain. After Netherlands is done, we need to deal with the South as well. Open terrain commander, defensive strategy, innovative. Russia sides with Netherlands. One Netherlands wants to humiliate Austria. Except you. Limburg. Yep, just look at how many troops are there. Russia joining Netherlands for this. Well, if you are doing so, then regime change in Poland, huh? Then I want to liberate. Wait, I'm going to declare interest of Dnieper and Belarus. Defend front. Back to steel. Open half process. Russia damaging relations. You are the one attacking, you are the ones defending. Of course, better supply to all the troops. Tobacco, chocolate, Same goes for you. Go for some chocolates. Once Netherlands is down, at least from Europe, then I'm going to switch the other side. That's my plan. The 50 troops. You're going to Wallonia. Yep, you just need to defend Russia for now. That's the Baltic Fleet. Okay. What do we have? Election events. Because some of the attacks are actually pretty successful. From the south, I mean. So once that's done, I'm going to move the troops to the east. Okay, after the electric arc process, I'm going back to military. We want the ironclads and then trenchworks. Authoritarian intent, that was for one person. Okay, Netherlands, that one's doing pretty well. The number of radicals so far is pretty stagnant. It's stable, I mean, we want it to go down. Netherlands, yeah, let's just say things are very bad for The Hague. Constitutional Party. Okay, the front line is moved to Friesland. When Netherlands become protectorate, that means 3 more provinces in my hands. Not immediately, of course, like this Central Europe. And there's also Limburg as well. Now the Russian troops are retreating to support the Austrian front. Yep, they are retreating because Netherlands looks like a lost cause for now. High enemy occupation, 100% control where war goes. Yeah. You are going to defend France. You are going to be promoted. And you also defend France. Yep, here we go. speech. Okay, Catholic Church, you are the first target. Political concession. Armed forces, same goes for you. "78 of you are going..." Wait. This is the last strike? Not really. Prejudice employers. Work is for everyone. I am actually pushing into Russia. I am actually pushing into Russia. This one is the Anglo-French War. This is a side quest. Innovative defensive strategies. Yep, that would be you. The line's going up pretty quickly. And Russia, well, their war support is actually going down faster than Netherlands is, which is nuts. 7 and 6. Bohemia, I want the tax capacity to be positive. Same goes for Southern Bavaria, that's Bayern. Now that you don't have Dutch East Indies, yep, here's the peace deal. Netherlands is now the protectorate of Austria. Yep, goodbye for any hope for Prussia to have the market access at the west. 7.4. The market access of the western side is dead, because of which, just look at the new regime doesn't recover economically. And of course, with Pomerania gone, that does not help as well. Rural folk, political concession, 30. So that one becomes 54%. Yep. The hegemony could be done, maybe. After Netherlands, 3 provinces. This includes Limburg. Then I need to go for Savoia, Piedmont, Sardinia, Piedmont, and to deal with Prussia in general. The Anglo-Austrian alliance replacing the Russian one. Oh, hello there, Zara. How's the day? Now we're going for the voting segment, protected speech, that will be very good. one needs a Prussia protectorate. No, Ottomans, get out! Yep, I'm actually going to support Prussia here. Under condition, of course. War goes. Liberate. Revoke claim. Who's this? Moldavia. Liberate subject. Wait. Let's look at Moldavia. Look at, okay, these are the puppets that none of them wanted independence. So war goes. Liberate country. We go for Bosnia. And yes, because Ottomans is a great power on their own, this means a lot of conscripts. Ottomans are hostile. 186 plus 55 minus 229 plus 341. They are uncertain. Yep. I have only 21, but the thing is, because it's the Ottoman, the war is decided by land. Bureaucratic imbroglio, that's a very bad news. Let's scroll down a little bit to see which one is danger zone, like you maybe. Bukovina. Okay, the war actually broke out. Good news, because Prussia did not surrender, did not back down, which is the point. Okay, the Ottomans coming in 10 troops. The 54 army, but they only come with 10 troops. Oh, all of them going for the offense mode, since we are going for the attack. One is 54 and 10, the other one is 15 and 8. So this 85 troop army should be able to handle both. That's the Dutch reserves, I guess. How about the Netherlands diplomacy? Okay. Overlord actions. No. Well, who knows? A weakened Prussia still has to rely on Austria for the defense. Like you and you. protected speech. Yep, that voice there. I just need them to not win. Not to land on the shores, just like that. The landings all fail. I want more recruitment. What's the petition? Institutions. Health, of course. Just like that. Wait. Is the Belgian army using ironclads? Now, that 100 troop army, you are going down, south. The other one, same goes for you. Defier, they want independence, but not quite. Especially when the infamy penalty goes down, then yeah. How many peasants left? 10 million, which is about half the population. That's a lot, right? Logging camps. You can also go for electric. Build hospitals. Sardinia, Piedmont. Wanted to conquer Lazio. Obligation and war goals. You obligation of war goals. Disease among the wounded. Among the wounded, okay. Austria versus Moldavia. Then you're going to defend and reorganize oil rush subsides, go to manufacturing then. Okay, this one's fertilizer. We definitely had the fertilizer plants. Definitely. More influence, improve fertilizers. This means rye farm fertilizers, wheat farm fertilizers. Somewhat. And now Netherlands starting to go down when it comes to Liberty Desire. Zanzibar's attack against Serbia. Now I see why. Yeah. Pardon? Are there split states here? Westphalia looks like. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Prussia is in a very bad spot. And again, look at the Ottomans. It's currently a stalemate. Until I go for the offense once again. Seven of 35, that means I need 8. 3 of them will be from Netherlands later on. And yes. Russia's standard of living is pretty terrible right now. Oh boy. What's going on with the economy? The population, yep, dropping fast as well. Standard of living 6.5. Wait. Why? Council Republic. And then here's cooperative ownership. Collectivized agriculture. Now I see why. And factory councils. Serbia is now occupied by Austria. Booming oil industries. Put more things to find more things to put oil in. You will be the one to go in. After electric arc process, I want something like let's see. Telephone. Central planning. Austrian construction boom. And so we wait, and we wait. Okay, these two are actually the Italian war, which is not related to the one in the Ottoman lands. Wallachia, yep, that one's having a breakthrough. 76 million in core Austrian lands, which means does not include puppets like Belgium or Poland. Either one government, which army you are handling. Okay, this ruthless general will be the one in charge now. Health system go up. This means way less radicals. That would be very good. Wallachia. Britain took a lot of Egypt from the Ottomans, so that one will be this. Egypt is actually way weaker. They get the healthy man of Europe though. Just that it's not that healthy in hindsight. Schleswig-Holstein, that one's already here. This for a while. We can look at standard of living to see the situation. Yeah, the borderlands always have the poorer standard of living than the ones up north. Prussia is in a very bad situation to say the least. This is why they're actively losing population. More ships, of course. Now that Netherlands is going down. Economic dependence is increasing fast. Now there's like 5.8%. Yep. Und bei Austria, Österreich. Austrian Empire that was fighting against the Ottomans. Just like that, the Ottomans are losing ground. Not as much as I hope, of course, but hey, better than nothing. Netherlands, they're dropping to 47. Okay. Half of Serbia is occupied. Is it the east or the west? It's the west. Wallachia, not touched yet. Romania, Moldavia, not touched yet. Bosnia, that one's partially occupied. Electric arc process for steel mills. Württemberg. Resources, rubber plantation. North Angola. Wait a minute. North Angola, which is you, right? Congo, right? Oh, a Dutch protectorate. Oh, I see why. Yep. That's a new regime, I guess. %62 of the battles lost for Ottomans. Okay. And let's see, Kosovo. Okay. Now my GDP is third at 138 million. How many people are there? I guess Bohemia, yeah. Well, the north are pretty sparsely populated. And Prussia is in a pretty bad situation. Serbia in default, no doubt. I mean, we have half the country occupied and whatnot. But yeah, just look at Prussia now. Things aren't good for them. Drop to 0.16 GDP per capita. Wow. Having such a large territory. people. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. White piece. Go ahead. Diplomatic demand. Just look at this one. You need 71.5 to 110.9. Subject of another nation. Ah? Oh, yeah. I guess that's the wrong one. Liberate country is the actual one I'm going for. And we're going for Rhineland. I'm going to force deploy prey. And of course, I need to liberate another country, and that's Danzig. Revoke claim on Upper Silesia. Conquer state, make protectorate is still cost 71. And Brunswick. With 0. With 0 additional cost. Yep. You are going in as well. Anhalt. And revoke on Pomerania. Backs down. That's Danzig. Rhineland is split. It's now an insignificant power. Netherlands is +3. And then this one is +3, +1. Yep, we need the paper protectorate. 8.4, which should be enough. Once this and this becomes puppet, then Central Europe, press Germany, and then Central Europe. 40, I'm going to eat 40 infirmary, that would be a big problem. But then, after that 40 infirmary, the reward will be a new nation, Central Europe, which will stretch all the way from Netherlands to Hungary. Russia is worried or even fearful. Yep, fearful. Very pessimistic. They want a regime change in Poland, which is a puppet, by the way. This one is defiant but cordial. Cordial relations. Limburg. Okay, Constitutional Party, land bound. Ethno-nationalist, what? Why is it among you of all people? Okay, here we go. This one's dropping way faster because they have no army, because most of Italy has become part of two Sicilies. Diplomatic actions. I'm going to do it with France. Yeah, Prussia dropped quite a bit. But you were coming back when it comes to standard of living, maybe. The party favorites, industrialists. Okay, so this one supports 55. I just let it decay first. I don't want to turn notorious for now. Because after I form Germany, I need to form Central Europe, which I need to wait for Netherlands. Major unification. Not immediately. Okay, some approval. That means infrastructure. I'm not going to form it immediately. Right, this one is 3, the other one is 1. This one is 3 it. Rhineland. Okay. This one Rhineland is split state with Austria. That means it's 3 plus 3 anyway, so it becomes 30, 33, 34, 35. But we need to decay and let the 2 become first because we need to release this as subjects. First. No. Oh no. Oh no. It's actually not that way. Because these ones need to go down. This one wants Danzig, which is a split state anyway. Lanbun. One's royalist, the other one's ethno-nationalist. Which means they actually want an ethno-state. Back to overview. Do we have any agitators, positivist movement, radical movement, liberal movement. This one is utilitarian, one compulsory school, colonial slavery, graduate taxation. Not the one I want. Okay, I'm going to take you, a market liberal. Oh, by the way, why do you not see power block now? Because of this. The block type is stuck here. Unfairly deny entry. Everyone must be allowed. We need to wait for Netherlands. We need to wait for Papal States. Okay. Just to make sure to see what's the cost of this. 25.4 for me. Sanya Pitmore 32.1, 13.2. We need the infamy to decay. Yeah, we need to decay. Okay, I have 27, 30, 31, and then here's 34. Denmark supporting separatism. What do you want, Denmark? Oh wait, Central Europe does not include Denmark, right? Denmark Scandinavian group, right? Yep. Just like that. How about society then? The German duo, then Hungarian, Czech, North Italian, Polish. Yeah. Now we just need to wait for Netherlands and Papal States. Netherlands will be the sword thumb here. Heavenly Kingdom is now recognized superpower. Recognized? Yep, no doubt. Supreme Alliance. Okay, I need to improve with the... Okay, UK is fine. US. Yep. Those cordial relations, that helps. Russia is still independent. Rivalry with Sweden. Wait. That's actually Norway, right? It's actually Sweden. How about Norway? The personal union. People State should be ready for now, but Netherlands not quite. Fast is dropping 0.1. 0.1 is actually really slow. A little bit Baden and a little bit. How about resources? Bowman, you are going for the rubber. People States going down first. Okay, now you are now puppet. Netherlands will have to hold for quite a while longer. Yep. Prussia is in terminal decline. Terminal decline. The Amphibian population. I have 80 million. 80 million Austrians, currently at 4th. Plus 18, that one's 31. Okay, military shipyards. Kustenland. We are going for steel hulls. And yep, we are going for Austria. Is that the one overtook is Raj? Oh, the Raj itself imploded. Okay. Now we just wait. Institutions, the situation, well, let's just say it's not that good. I'm going to randomly click the ones for the administration, like you, you. So I need to go this above 1200. I'm just waiting for Netherlands to go down when it comes to Liberty Desire. 41. Papal States, that one's going down. We can rethink it like foreign hull. Okay. How about can I exempt Netherlands from service? Netherlands is not opposing Austria in a diplomatic play. Yeah? Why does it not work? .2, right? Home affairs. And second one would be journal entry, skyscraper site. Spain, for no reason. Oh, rivalry. Well, let it decay faster. Netherlands, amicable. Skyscraper survey. Schleswig-Holstein. That one's doing fine. East Brunswick just split state. Yes, with Austria. Okay. Let's see what's the cost now in order to make it protectorate. 45.4. .116, 38. Galadi, that one's increasing in size. 31, right? So you yep, 31, 31. And we wait. Okay, this is over 10%. And now we have to wait. Monarchy, parliamentary republic, presidential republic. We need to wait for the Netherlands. Is it 31 now? Army, 30. Then infamy, only 10. Wait a minute. If I annex 25. And so we have to wait for more. Kriegsmarine. Do we have civilizing mission, by the way? Look at not military, society. Yes. This means after conquering Mariga Kingdom, I can actually form the Austrian East African Company. So not that quickly, I need to deal with the Netherlands issue first, which is currently decaying at 0.14. This is why I hesitated to click to form Germany, not that fast. Embargo ended between the Ottomans and here we go. Rhine. We just need to wait and wait for Netherlands to become a puppet. Obligations. Okay. At least better than nothing. Then here we go. I'm going to send that many troops so that the regime, the stable regime, so that it will go for Austria instead of Prussia. Austria instead of Prussia. Still going down. What does it want? Egypt Protectorate. Yeah, you heard it right. It wanted Egypt, the entire Egypt, to be the protectorate. Wait, is this slash in yellow? Polish? Okay, Polish. country amenability. Bridge looting artillery. Rhineland, and that one, what's the north? Ruhr. Okay. The river is bankrupt. And yeah, pursuits, panic retreat. Netherlands, they're going loyal, which means this decreases the liberty desire as fast as I want. Construction sector, I guess. We add some in Hesse, the region of Hesse. And here we go, and so we wait. How much do we have to do for that? I'm not sure, but hey, we are now in the second place when it comes to the total GDP, just behind the Heavenly Kingdom itself. So tooling workshops, machine steel tools, and we need a lot of rubber for that. So Rubber Mania in Zanzibar. Whose turn this time? Second Polish uprising. Which means Poland. That's another revolt, Prussian reactionary revolt. Who's winning? By the way, where's the new capital of Prussia? There, safe and sound. Which actually helps a lot. Or is it? Because Danzig is itself a Russian protectorate. How? Danzig has no army here. Isolated. Oh, no ports. No ports. West Galicia, Styria, Bohemia. People. Netherlands, you... Come on. 10 weeks is 1.2. Zero point 0.12 is now in the 1880s. Skyscraper expedition as well. Maybe one Wittenberg. And we wait. So we wait. We are breaching 2 GDP per capita. Wait a minute. Why is Guarani? Oh, now I see. It's decentralized. And Brazil ate Bolivia. And Chile ate Peru as well. Most of them. Serbia. Wait, is that a minor? You know, it's actually a minor unification. Wait, what? Domestic, colonial resettlement, or colonial exploitation, none of it. Yeah, we just need a little bit longer for Netherlands. Zoom it down. Around 20 weeks, so it's 80-90. Can I extend? Maybe 15 years, I guess. 99? Nope, they don't want 99. 50, not quite. 25. Yeah. A 25-year treaty. Skyscraper survey is done, so we're going to lay the foundations. For who? Oh. extend the alliance. 2.5 years is quite a long time, to be honest. Now we just need to wait for a little longer. We need 70 because we are going for Super Germany to Super Germany. They want still hiring people, right? No, they are unable to hire. They are unable to hire. Congo is unable to hire. Zanzibar, same goes as well. Okay. We just need 10 weeks left. Portman. New neighbors, new grad. Let's Serbia. In Venetia, there would be increased acceptance, right? Oh yeah, there is a reason I'm going for 25 years. There is a reason. Now, this is ready. Decrease autonomy. Rebellious, that's for sure. But for how long we can do this? Then my crownland. Limburg. Congo. You just need to wait a little longer because if I mess up, then yeah, they will want independence once again. The best defense is already hostile anyway. With so many nations embargoing them. Launch unification play, cannot target civil war countries for diplomatic plays. This one, we just need 4 more. Best to do as he wishes. This is the second part of Poland. Dong. Yeah, this is the second part of Poland. Production, agitation, bury your opponents will see your paper. All these are Europeans anyway. Prussia is in a really bad spot, so that the reactionary revolt actually happened. Victory for German. And then from Central Europe, here we go, we are now Central Europe, HRE. We are now this giant blob of empire. Here we go. The 70 million, right? Stay the cost of the 70 million plan. Here comes the giant HRE. So many primary cultures now. It's starting to get very scary for those not familiar with it. Yeah, the embargo's coming. The embargo's coming. It's notorious, the 70 million, right? The HRE is back stronger than ever. It's just that the British is tied to an alliance, claiming Amazonia, exploiting the Amazon. How? Oh, yeah. Netherlands. I forgot that's that. Oh. Yeah, 70 million, right? Here we go. Poland is gone. Now that I have so many primary cultures, if I'm not mistaken, here we are. North German, South German, Czech, Dutch, Flemish, Polonian, Alemanic, North Italian, Slovene. And Czechia is the key here, because I can reduce the time to 10, right? $70. Then how about okay, there's so many embargoes. Embargoes coming, keep them coming. Rubber. Oh, you have only 6. Forbidden Love. This one is for Igbo. Who's Intelligentsia, Enlightened Royalists. Okay, this one is a revolt within the colonies. Yeah, the 70 million, right? This is the first time I essentially entered the notorious territory. Just now it's just infamous, right? And yeah, very bad time for Prussia. Desirable ally. see why. Poor relations -75, infamy -76, and yes, the Ottomans and Russia, France. And all that. The 70 million, right? Here we go, 200 plus million. And boom, and it's first. What happened this one? Piedmont uprising, Sardinia. Little by little, we shall make Holy Roman Empire. Wait, is it Holy Roman Empire? Wait. This should be a demonym, not plural, the plural form of the HIE. But yeah, notorious, that's a problem. Romanian National Movement, Serbian, Slovak, the 70 million Reich is more like 100 million because we include the Netherlands, Belgium, of course Romagna as well. Here we go. HRE. The non-partition. This is not a partition. $66 left. The unpartitioned Germany. Yep, the HRE is formed this way. Let's see, maybe you. Skyscraper done, touching the sky. First skyscraper in the world. Okay. Just like that. Finally. finally in the positive. But yeah, Russia is in deep trouble now. Population is got chopped off by so many revolts over time, insignificant power. The French are migrating as well. The HRE, this is a new country. Okay, this is starting with 1836 as Austria, by the way. Rubber boom, so be it. We need more rubber. Okay, so we just wait. This Piedmont uprising is going to be dangerous, right? The Piedmont uprising is going to be dangerous to them. Okay, so HIE, let's see, we need just wait for the infamy to decay. Yeah, we need for it to decay in order to do anything else. Because of this, very expensive as well. Women's suffrage, we're going to discuss with the church. Political concessions. Yeah, political concession. There were once no schools, which is the worst case scenario. Then we go for rural folk. They don't want it. How about the aristocrats? Political concession. Here we go. The shadow drop solution. Yeah. Okay, we just perpetrators, they're going to pay for the crimes. Piedmont supports Italian unification. Wait, is Sardinia the capital? No. Parma? Yeah. Piedmont bond. But man, imagine being a Berliner here in the middle of the revolt, starving, actual starving, 4.6. Yeah. From Western Prussia all the way to Switzerland, Romagna, and have actual actual colonies in Africa. Just that it's impossible to pass anything. By laws of HRE, they should be able to print it. Ashanti is going to be gone anyway. The alliance is still active. There is a reason why I put a 25-year instead of, well, a short one. Because of this. The Heavenly Kingdom become a theocracy. So many. How many should we have? 24. Ashanti supporting separatism. Oh, yeah, Netherlands. Netherlands. Yeah. Once the women's suffrage is passed, we will end the stream here. Because yeah, decaying this is actually take quite a long while. Encourage supporters to publish opposing articles. This must be traditionalist, right? Yep. Gold depleted in Guyana. You know what this means? Wait a minute. No gold mines. Okay. Where's this? Slashian. Where? Where? I'm going to click it in. Oh, yeah. Silesia. But yeah, being Russia is pretty much a very bad situation. Maintain balance of power. As an insignificant power. Conservative agenda. Expand resource industries. Strengthen the nation. So many hostile rivals here. Morocco. Okay, let's see who have to. Wait, everyone hates Britain too? Wait a minute. No, this is actually mine. France hate, neutral, they want to reconcile, rivalry with a Russian rival, a common cause. We should pursue the law for faults. Okay, let's see where are the sources of unrest. Everywhere. Okay, so this one so that everyone will have the job for that. Okay, saving game is notoriously slow, to be honest. other houses containing engine pump. I forgot to upgrade everything, so yeah, that's that too. Arms industry, repeating rifles, artillery, breech loaders, exam. Okay, that one's applicable once it's done, so improve fertilizers, mechanized workshops, electric sewing machines, of course working packaging. Yeah, I forgot that. That must be done too. Bukovina. Moldavia claims Bukovina. The revived HRE. Is very strong, by the way. But yeah, increase the success chance. Here we go. We need to keep it low. Okay, 58. The economy is gradually doing some stuff here. Development, power plants. Wait, are there regions that don't? Ruhr, Anhalt, Mecklenburg, Sudenburgen. This one is where? New Guinea. Okay, not you. Neighbor. Why? Oh yeah. Yeah. I have no colonial office at all. At all. A torrent of abuse. well, I don't think it's a good idea to deal against that for now, especially Baraya light situation, because I kept the 70 million right to the east. Republican. Egypt colonized Amhara. Which is a British protectorate. Okay. Let's see. This is the current one is historical. And so does his son. Portugal. Yep, the one spread is going to be pretty fast. Telephone. Malaria prevention. Antibiotics. Corporate governance. Back to production, that will be combustion engine. Steam turbine. And lastly, back to military. We're going for military statistics. Styria. How many does this decrease? 117. I'm going to have some subsidies a little bit so that the number of the radicals should slow down because of the decrease of standard of living parts. Yeah, dye, tea, this one all done. Centrifugal machines, yes. You go for photographic art, independent artists, secular administration, secular academia, electric sawmills, telephone. Who's in a pretty good situation? Okay, Great Britain, just Britain, bring Britain here, and pretty much no one else. Yeah. exploiting the Amazon though. What's happened with New Granada here? 5 army defense, 5% kill rate, defense in depth, automatic machine guns. Oh wow. The number of people is insane. And we go back up and up and up. So we want the rye farms on fertilizers, the wheat farms on fertilizers, most of them at least. Celebrations are in order. Spanish mass migration to roar. Start with wait, oh, whale has already steam powered. So fishing wharfs we want next. How about ports? Not immediately, of course. We start with... Oh, okay. I guess we can go immediately since they are already steam powered. We go back to shipyards, mostly with steamships, steel mills, electric arc process. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to GDP, sure, the Britons have the most. The British one have the most densest when it comes to economy, but central plains as well, which is South Germany, Austria, to Venice. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Three 2.9 million versus 19.9. Yeah, things are looking good because of the number of radicals. Positivist movement as well. This one want the protectionism. Want the Council Republic as well. This, yeah, yeah. Hat trick, advance, modernize this. And he just going up to number one, the first spot. The first spot. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. cars, the sewing machines. Romagna, Romagna. Okay, so the ones without any will have their power plants built. You and you and you and you and you. Here we go. A little sleepy now, I guess. But yeah, the two Prussias are in very bad situation. The combined total is less than 1 million, to say the least. Here we go. And as we wait, we have about 50% chance of passing. Women's suffrage. Three, two, it's loading, I guess. Is it the weekly save? One. Nope. The letters must flow freely. -10 political activism though. Yeah, this is the big Germany. Electric sewing machines. This leaves Brunswick, who has not yet done so. Explosive, Rhine electrolysis. Then when it comes to wood, which should be way below unlike the others. Electric sawmills. Yeah, that's you. I'm going to click the top. Yeah, yep. Just like that. We are currently researching the central planning. Where's the stack spread going? Floating harbor. Every one of you face conscripts. Yeah, but with the British involved, everything changes. Yeah, because you need. Oh, you? Because this one has 70, so I want you to promote as well. About the weakest of them all, you go support the North Africa situation. After this one, wait a minute, why am I lighter color? Is it notorious? Yes! So yeah, 50. This called Wiener Industrialists with their support the Bilshaw Pass. Stuart Defender, it still have 51. Yeah, you are going to be promoted as well. We need the ones that work. Now we become infamous. You, a ruthless diplomat. The war started. Free-minded People's Party. What does that mean? Okay, it's that. V2 attitude improve. It's starting to get really slow. This is just maybe some, well, player playing big nations situation. The entrenched France, we use this as an opportunity to innovate the Baltic migration to Schleswig-Holstein, which is here. Yep. So this is the border right here. A Polish, Ukrainian, and here Romania. And this is the border. Okay, this one have quite a lot of Danish. Okay, that one's in the middle of the desert. Oh, maybe Isaac is not participating, right? Connection to the people. Yeah, Ottoman is cooked. It's cooked. Grassroots support of the law. Bohman is actually one of the most populated ones within. So this one, not this Tiro, Bohman, 8%. So that's 20% of lower strata. Yeah, significant significant decreases. Here we go. Bosnia is now no longer effectively controlled by the Ottomans, because the Ottomans wanted Egypt, Gutenberg campaign, to have the speaker from Progress Party, from Majeddin, Tripolitania, Zakaria. Yep, we will be using the burning gold money reserves like crazy for now. I say for now because Constantinople is not invincible. Our great nation, truly a hero for the people. Monitors, the one with a lot of frigates. Parts of Iraq is now taken over. Women's suffrage. So, as promised, we will end the stream with women's suffrage path. As you can see, we are currently at second. Infamy is pretty high, but the Ottomans are even worse. When it comes to radicals and loyalists, it's still very imbalanced. But again, at least we have reduced them in Bohemia. How about the population? We're currently at 130 million. Standard of living is currently at 13, 64% literate, and we're currently first. When it comes to GDP, though pretty far behind when it comes to the actual per person economy. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye.